Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or hello if you're new. So for today's video I thought I would take you along with me to go and get my hair done because as you can see I've gone back a bit more blonde. I will talk about it more in the second half of the video, but I did vlog the actual day so that you can see the before and the after and kind of see what we did a little bit. I didn't manage to capture all of it just because obviously if someone's trying to work on your hair, if you're like trying to film and hold up a camera, it kind of gets in their way. So I filmed what I could, but I'm going to talk you through what I had done afterwards and also show you all the products I use and everything, and also talk to you a bit about my hair type because I do get a lot of comments saying my hair is dry, and I also get questions from girls with a similar hair type to me wondering how they can achieve this kind of style. So yeah, I'm going to talk through all of that, but first of all I'm just going to show you the vlog of the day, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Hi everyone, so today I thought I would vlog because I'm just on my way to the hairdressers. I go to Samantha in London and I'm getting my balayage redone because I did dye it brown for a couple of months, but I really want it back in time for my birthday. So I'm just on my way to my appointment, and because I get quite a lot of questions on it, I thought I would document the process. So as you can see, I did have quite a dramatic transformation in my opinion. I had, I think, about 2 to 3 inches cut off the ends just to make it really nice and thick and to blend in the layers a bit more, and I had balayage throughout. I didn't have like a really thick full head of balayage. She did leave out quite a few pieces just because we didn't want to overly damage my hair, and also just so that it would blend a little bit better, but I am going to go quite a bit lighter in a couple of months time, but this is what we've gone for now, and I absolutely love it. I did love the dark, but I more so did it as a time saver because it was December and I couldn't really get up to London. I had quite a few things going on, and I also just kind of wanted to try out dark hair, so I dyed it dark for a couple of months and let my hair kind of grow a bit, and just, yeah, I got bored of it, so I went back and had this done again. But yeah, so I'm going to talk you through what I had done. I don't know, obviously, exactly everything, but if you go to a hairdresser, I had just balayage, that's what the technique is called, and I had it done ashy, so make sure that you ask for more of an ashy tone. I definitely didn't want it caramel toned because I feel like ashy colours suit my skin tone a lot more and make me look a lot more tan, so I went for an ashy tone with a toner. And I always make sure to use Olaplex. I would definitely stress that if you're gonna use bleach on your hair, try and find a salon that uses Olaplex, or at least an equivalent like Fiberplex or something like that. Make sure it uses one of those products because it really does save your hair. Obviously, you're bleaching your hair, it's still going to damage it somewhat, but it will make sure that the damage is absolutely minimal. So the process, all in all, probably took about 4 hours. We did talk it through for a little while just to figure out exactly what we were going to do. But yeah, I was in the salon for about 4 hours, so do make sure that if you're going to go and get it done, you're prepared to spend some time. And it is an expensive process. I usually spend on the whole colour process and a cut. It's normally anywhere in the region of like £200, £250, so be prepared for that. It will vary from salon to salon, but where I went, Samantha London, that's kind of the price, and I honestly do recommend them 100%. They have transformed my hair. I've never been so happy with my hair. Every time I go there, even if my hair isn't quite what I went in imagining, it's always just so amazing. I get such like a good finish to it, like the style's always amazing, the cut's amazing, my hair always feels so soft, and the colour just looks great. So it is worth the money 100%, and if you can save up and go, if you're looking for a style like this, then definitely see if you can go there. And I just quickly wanted to touch on my hair type. So I am mixed race. I do have my dad who is from Africa and my mum who is from England. So my hair is what you would probably call like, I don't know what it's meant to be called like, but yeah, it does mean that my hair is naturally curly and it's a lot more coarse naturally. I would say that my hair is actually quite thin, but I have quite a lot of it because, as you can see, now that it's straightened really smooth, it's not that thick. So I think that, yeah, personally I have quite a lot of hair, but just the hair itself is quite thin. So yeah, that's kind of my hair type. It does mean that my hair is a lot drier, and it also means that it's quite a lot harder to get it light because my hair is naturally quite warm toned. So yeah, if you are like me and you are wanting to go light, you will definitely have to have quite a few sessions. Mine's only gone this light because I obviously had bleach underneath my brown. When I had the brown done, I made sure that I 100% only got a toner and I didn't get like a permanent dye or anything like that, because it meant that as soon as you put the bleach back on, it basically just lifts the toner straight out and it doesn't have to kind of break down the dye. So yeah, if you have the same hair type as me, you probably won't be able to go blonde. I've kind of had to kind of accept the fact that I won't be blonde or as blonde as I want. I did go blonde when I was a lot younger and I basically lost all my hair, so I would say that you're gonna have to kind of settle with like a balayage, something like that, which I love anyway. And I think if you do have really dark hair like me, going completely blonde, one, probably won't suit you that well, and it will just really damage your hair. So if you have a balayage, it's so much less upkeep. I really only need to get my hair done, I'd probably say like every 6 months. I ideally want to be going every 4 months just because it does keep it looking a lot fresher, and I do like it when it's kind of a bit higher up to the root, but every like 6 to 8 months you could still get away with and have it look fresh. That's another reason why I love Samantha is because my hairdresser Rachel, she has the same hair type as me, so she completely gets it. She knows what to do, she knows how to make my hair look its best, so I 100% trust her. And I would recommend, if you have hair like me, that you do try and find a hairdresser that either has that hair type, so knows it, or really understands that hair type. So I've put all the products I use in this basket so I can talk through everything and give you as much information as possible. Again, I'm kind of still toying around with what I use. I do like to try new products out and see what works for me, but at the moment this is going to be my hair care routine. So for shampoo and conditioner, I have been using the Way Smooth range, which I did like, and it does really smooth out my hair, but because my hair is obviously bleached and a bit damaged, I do find I need something a bit more nourishing. So I would highly recommend these if you're just looking for a smoothing shampoo and conditioner and you don't really have very damaged hair. These are really good. But if, like me, you need something a little bit more, I'm going to be moving on to using these products, and I picked these up in Samantha. They are by the brand Dannii, which I really like. They're a really great brand. So this is their Natural Tech Nourishing range, and I picked this up because it's meant to be for dry, brittle hair, which I would say my hair is. My hair isn't overly damaged, I wouldn't say. Like, it is obviously damaged because I've dyed it, but my hair is naturally quite brittle just because of my hair type, and it is dry just because I have bleach on it. So for me, this is kind of like the perfect shampoo and conditioner combination. This is more like a treatment than a conditioner, I'd say. It is a bit thicker, and you apply it to towel dried hair and leave it on for 10 minutes rather than just putting it on quickly in the shower and rinsing it off. and yeah, I just really hope these products work well. I have high hopes for them. Obviously I haven't used them yet, so I can't tell you whether they're good or not, but I will keep you updated probably in a vlog or on my Insta stories about what they're like. But if you have dry and damaged hair, I have heard really good things about these. And then in terms of keeping my colour fresh, I have used this product for a while now. This is the Fabuloso Reparative Conditioner Base, and my hairdresser mixed this up for me with a little bit of blue and a little bit of purple toner, so that when I use this as a conditioner on my hair, it will just tone it a little bit and get out the warm tones and make it more ashy again, because obviously the toner will fade and then it will go back to the non-ashy underneath. So yeah, this doesn't come like this does come just like as a white conditioner, and then your hairdresser would have to mix it up. I'm not sure where they sell this. I know that I got mine in Samantha. I'll have a look online, see if there's anywhere else you can get it, but this was custom mixed for me and it works so well. So if you can get your hands on this, this is probably the best toner product that I've tried. So yeah, this is going to be my toning product, so I'll use this probably every other wash and then the conditioner every other wash. And then in terms of what I do to my hair after I wash it, I don't tend to blow dry my hair just because I find that I don't really need it. I work from home, so quite a lot of the time I'm able to wash my hair in the morning and then just let it dry throughout the day, or I'll wash my hair at night and just let it dry overnight. I do try and do it in the day just because it's meant to be quite damaging for your hair to sleep on it wet, or if I do use a hairdryer, I tend to try and half dry it with a hairdryer just so I'm not using it too much. But in terms of the products that I actually use when my hair's damp, I always use these two products for sure. So this is the Dannii All-in-One Milk. This is really great. It's a multi-benefit beauty treatment. It does so many good things for your hair. It just basically nourishes it, defrizzes it, smooths it, softens it, heat protects. It's basically everything you need, and I do find it really does work in smoothing my hair and just making it a lot easier to comb. And then another product which I always religiously use is the Gazoo, I believe you pronounce it, honey infused hair oil. This is by the blogger Megan. I absolutely love her and I love this hair oil. I've only been using this for I'd probably say about 6 weeks, but I absolutely love it. There's still so much left. I haven't used that much at all considering I do use it quite frequently. So I will apply this to damp hair, and then once I've dried it and straightened it, I will apply it again. And then I'll usually apply it every other day to the ends in between washes just to re-nourish my hair and make it look a lot more shiny and silky. And yeah, it has been working wonders. My hair has felt so soft since using this, and it just smells really nice. It's really luxurious to use. And it looks so pretty on your table, so I really recommend it. It is expensive, but it's probably one of the best hair oils that I've used. I just think hair oils are so important, even if you have oily hair, because they just really nourish the ends and seal them in and help to repair them, and I just find it makes my hair look a lot more smooth, and it makes it just all look a bit more seamless and tamed. And then another product which I've just picked up from the hairdressers is this. It's by Dannii again, and these products don't have names, they're really odd. So this says this is a relaxing moisturising fluid, it's for straight controlled locks. So I really liked this. He used it on my hair when he blow dried it. I just found that it's kind of exactly what I've been looking for to apply to my hair before styling. So it just really smooths it out again like the other product, but just kind of a bit more so, and it helps to keep your style. It says straight, but he said that it does work really well to keep curls as well. And it's just moisturising for your hair, which my hair does need being coloured. So this is just a product which I'll use in conjunction. And then for the products that I use post-styling, I kind of mix it up a little bit. These are the 3 products that I use. The main one that I use is this, again by Dannii, and this is their Dry Texturizing Spray. I did used to use the Obey one, which I loved, but it's just ridiculously expensive. So I thought I'd try this, and honestly, I think I actually prefer this, and considering it's about half price, I would say go for this. You don't really need the Obey one, but yeah, this is just a really great product. If, like me, like I said, my hair, when I straighten it, does go really smooth and kind of doesn't look like there's much to it. So I just spray this through just to give it a little bit of volume, but also to give it some hold. And I do find it kind of helps to protect it from frizz as well, so it keeps it from puffing up or anything. It just really helps to maintain the style and add a bit of grit and shape to it. So yeah, really love this product. And then these other products, this one's just the Way Soft Hairspray. So I use this if I just want something a bit more simple for the daytime, if I'm not going for a hectic look, but I just want something to keep my hair in place. And then the final thing is the Bumble Dry Oil Finishing Spray. And this isn't really like a styling product. This I just spray on after I do my hair, and it kind of gives it a bit of moisture without adding shine or anything. Well, it kind of adds a very subtle shine. It's not like as heavy as an actual oil, it just adds a bit of softness frizziness, a bit of shine, seals in your hair a little bit so it's less frizzy, and it also is a UV protectant, so it's really good in the summer, or if it's just really sunny, or if you're going on holiday or anything like that. So yeah, that's it for products. I say that's it because there were loads, but they are the products I use. And then in terms of styling tools, I'm just going to run through them quickly because I'm really not an expert on hair. I'm so bad at doing my own hair, which is why I love going for blow dries, but these are the tools I use. So for my hairbrush, I currently use a wet brush. I am thinking to try something else, but I just honestly don't know what. I do really want to pick up the Gazoo comb because I love the oil and I feel like it would just be a really good partner to it. But in terms of an actual brush, I don't know. And then to straighten my hair, I use just regular GHDs. These ones are one of the limited edition ones. I got sent them by a PR company, I think maybe 2 years ago now, a year and a half ago, but these have been great. They've worked really well and lasted really well. I think GHDs are the best, to be honest, to straighten your hair, and I will always use them and always buy them. And I do have another pair as backup just in case because I can't live without them. And then to curl my hair at the moment, I use this, which is the Fabuloso Boutique wave wand, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll put it on the screen and link it down below. But I've had this for years, but I just really love it because it's a really big barrel, which means that you can get really big loose curls and waves, and it's not going to be those tight ringlets. So I really like it. It's just a bit more effortless and kind of beachy, and you can make it really messy, so I really like using this. So yeah, that's everything for my hair care routine. I normally wash my hair, by the way, about every 5 days, sometimes 7 if I forget, sometimes 4 if I've got something I need to do. So yeah, normally about every 5 days, and that works for me. My hair does get greasy in that time. My hair probably gets greasy by about day 3, but just because I know I colour my hair so much, I try and leave it for as long as possible, just because I don't need to wash my hair all the time because I work from home and I don't see that many people, so I can kind of get away with leaving it. And obviously the longer you leave your hair the better, and it will just improve the condition. And in terms of cut, I normally get my hair cut every 3 months, I would say, and then colour, I usually try and go every 6 months. I do want to start going more frequently, so I'm going to try and work out a little pattern, maybe get it cut every 2 months and dyed every 4 months. Yeah, I just really love this colour. It's probably my favourite I've had, and I really love this length. I didn't want to go short, but now that I have, I love it. I think it just looks so much thicker and healthier, and I think it actually quite suits me, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's it for the video. Please do check out the description box for all the details of my salon and who I see, and also all of the products, as I will link them down below. And do also follow me on my Instagram and everything so that you can see if I provide any updates on my Insta stories, stuff like that. I am going to be moving really, really soon, so I'll be filming a lot more home content. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see. I've got a flat tour coming before I move, don't you worry, because I know you guys have been really wanting to see it since I moved it. But in terms of content in my new flat, I don't know, let me know what you'd like to see. If you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll get straight back to you, because I'm sure I've missed something, but I tried to go over everything I could think of. Please do like this video if you did like it, and subscribe to see more of my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!